All right. Are we live? Yes, we are live.
Yes.
Yay! December,
Hi.
December.
Hi, everyone.
Hello,
Oh, yes,
everyone.
first day of December.
Yes,
Yes.
December 1st.
Christmas season,
It is like
Yes.
my favorite time of the year.
Yes. Lots of gifts to prepare.
Yeah. It's exciting. My husband, usually I don't want it the Christmas tree too early. I want it at least by middle of December.
Oh.
Before November, my tree is already up actually.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh,
the
it's
gift for me
exciting.
too.
To
When when
me, it's one
when
year
I
older.
when I came back from Las Vegas, the kids already put up the tree. It was
Oh.
already
Oh.
That is sometimes
Yeah.
my before we burn third week of November, right? When we
it
go
was
Yes.
Las
like
Vegas.
After
sec-
Halloween.
some yeah.
Mine is before Thanksgiving sometimes, but
Oh,
this year
Oh.
I'm late after Thanksgiving.
Oh my goodness,
Oh, yeah.
everyone. Wherever you are around the world, please join us. We are so excited in here. We're just ladies of, we're very happy being in this business. So today we want to share with you guys what are, especially for those people who are business minded, who are career minded, who are mom that would like to spend more time with your family, who are someone like me who is at my late age. When I started this business, I was too occupied with job. I don't have time for myself, nor thinking if I could ever retire. So if you're someone like that, please check us out and watch our live throughout the end of the session because you will enjoy yourself watching us.
Yes.
And you will realize what we want to show you to you is that we are real people and we are really having fun with our business, right? Because
yeah.
Yes.
where can you
That's
find,
true.
yeah, where can you find a business that you will really have a good time and enjoy, and at the same time here you are creating your own empire, and you
Mhm.
creating the legacy for your children's and
Yes.
children's future. It's not just for you. Remember, we brought our children in this world, so it's also our obligation to make sure that even if we are not here anymore, that they will be taken care of, that they will
Yes.
have a life for them to start with. That, yeah, that is actually my prime worry when I first give birth to my daughter. And
Mhm.
so I have done is immediately we took life insurance, because
Mhm.
my son and my daughter, I don't want them, anything can happen with us, and I
Yes.
don't want them to be out of, no one will take care of them. So immediately we took my husband and I took a joint insurance, and immediately we also elected someone that in case something happened
Oh,
with us, then someone will
yes.
be taking care of my children. So those are something that we have to put it in place, because we are not just
Yes.
here for us. We created them, we brought them in here. They are our gift from God, and so we have to
Yes.
take care of them. So,
Yes.
just to every one of them watching us, thank you for watching us, and please let us know where you are watching. And today, what you're gonna see on our live is basically as we give our gratitude of how this business has changed our lives, and also we want to share with you and show to you the opportunities. We have countless opportunities in our
Mhm.
business that will be waiting for you, and so uh, feel free to feel free to let us know if you're watching out there, and let us know where you're watching from. And if you have questions, just send that question in the comment button, and we will acknowledge and discuss it. And so we would love to also give you a shout out. So if you are out there, we'll be happy to give you a shout out and recognize your presence that you are watching us. All right, everyone, here we go.
Yes.
Let's have a quick chat. Anyone, can you start sharing? Go ahead, guys.
All right.
Hello.
I can, oh, I
You,
can,
you, yeah, you go.
I can start, Regina. That was an awesome introduction, actually. Yes, we are entering into the season of Christmas. So we're very excited because it's almost the end of the year. And our year has been amazing for 2023. It has blessed us with so much experiences, not only financially, but also with lots of memories that we can truly treasure with our family. And I'm, by the way, my name is Melissa, and I live here in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. And I do this business along with my husband, Lee J. And for those of you who don't know yet, I have three kids, so it's a busy household. I'm a stay-at-home mom, and so I also had an amazing news that I want to share with everyone because last November, I have just finished my accounting program that I have been working on for a lot of months now. And I did my practicum, and I'm also now going to be working for my CPA. And so I am so glad because even though I'm a stay at home mom, I have this business that is running in the background for us with me and my husband. You know, a lot of this is it runs in the background. It has 90% of it is automated, and so it's internet based opportunity, right? So you can take it anywhere you go, when I'm at home or when I go to the grocery shopping or when I'm shopping for Christmas. You know, it's a season of Christmas, so there's a lot of shopping that we're preparing for. And so I love that we have this internet based business that we have been doing for 3 years now together with my husband. And we are just so grateful that, you know, it has blessed us with we're able to travel, spend some time in our RV for a month during the summer. So we brought our kids along. Oh, one of my kids is here. And yeah, poop, poop. Yeah, so even when I'm busy mom with three kids, I'm able to do the business on the side. And so we are very happy. And I get to do it along with these amazing ladies, you know, and I get to meet them online. You know, they're in different parts of the world, and I get to be able to work with these amazing ladies.
I think I'm gonna go back into. I think Lina, go ahead, Lina.
Hello, Melissa. You being a busy mom, you're doing great. So, my case is not different. I have only two kids. That's a bit less, I would say. So I'm happy. And for me, I would say December is a month of Thanksgiving as well as a time of evaluation. That's the time when I evaluate like what happened during the past year, not only for the business but in my personal, spiritual, and material life. Everything, you know, life is like a combo of everything. Yesterday was December 1st, and today is December 2 here in Australia. So I did that yesterday, and I felt like laughing, like how I went on with things. When I talk about business, well, I could do very well during the last year. I have come so far from which I was in 2022. I'm about to finish my second year. I'm so glad that I could still stay on the decision to continue in the business, and the business has been working amazing for me. I dropped a few shifts when I was sick last year, and I am still in the same decision. So that's because of this business running in the background. And also when I talk about my personal life, so yesterday when I was going through the list, I just realized that one of the things that I started in the beginning, so maybe it was there for a couple of months, and I stopped it somehow. and I didn't even realize when did I stop it. And I restarted it yesterday so that I can continue it throughout the next year. So I didn't want to wait for this month. Still, there are like 30, 28 more days that I shouldn't waste. So I started it back again yesterday. So maybe I'll able to be consistent on that the next year. I will tell you next year what was it. So, and another thing is about my health. You know, I was trying to lose a bit of weight. I have failed in this mission many, many times. I don't know how many times I have started trying and stopped it. Even this year it happened. I only put a few things on me that I wouldn't consume sugar and I would drink a cup of tea without sugar, all those things. But uh, somehow I started drinking again tea with sugar. I don't even know like when did I start it. Now I think I have to make more strong plans for next year to stay on good health. Apart from
Yeah.
that, what I like to say is I could give a good time with my children during the last year. I was able to engage in small play activities them every day or every weekend as well. So I am grateful that I could give more attention to my children, especially even it is just sit at home play. I could play the snake and ladders and stuff like that with them, or I could play at the backyard just tennis. With all these things were pushed away things like in the past. So
Yeah.
I am able to give more time to my children for which they are happy. I'm able to sleep with them at night. So that's another thing. Goodbye for night shift forever.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
all
That's
those things, the great blessings that I received during the last year. So I would expect many more to come in the coming year too. Yes.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, being able to sleep with your children is just amazing. Yeah, right? Yeah, you still have a young ones too. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm just gonna I wanna recognize Jolene's D. Good day to all of you, Wonder Woman of the universe. Hey, greeting from Bacolod City. Hi, kababayan po.
Hi.
Merry Christmas to you all, Wonder Mom.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
Merry
Salamat po,
Christmas.
Jolene. Thank you so much. You too, you can be Wonder Mom too. And we have a like from Prince Nimeli. I hope I pronounced that word rightly. Prince Nimeli or Prince Nimely. Thank you for a thumbs up. Thank you so much. And
Thank
let us know where you are watching us so that we can also give a shout out to your country or to your residents that you're watching us from now. So how can I get maybe Margot next? Margot?
Yeah, hi. Uh, so for me, when I started this business, I was so stressed out at work. I was putting in a lot of hours at work. So basically living at work, like and what that did to me also was that it affected my health. So I had like medications, like I had two medications that I had to take, is like a maintenance medication. And this year I was able to get off of those medications, so I'm out of those medications. So woohoo! Yeah, and
Woo.
yeah, what was because of the stress at work. I think that's what was causing my high blood pressure, and then I had to be on that medication to regulate it. And then also I always had the headache, you know. um but headache, and then I couldn't sleep at night because I was stressing out so much at work, not just at work, but I was also stressing out about my finances. Like, how am I going to support my child's education? How am I don't have enough saved for my retirement. So all those things in my head, is really stressing me out. That was what drove me into this business. I was searching and searching for, like, internet based business, because I see people who are, successful online, and I said, I want to get into something that I know I could do, and that wouldn't take too much of my time, because I was also working a lot of hours, right? So
Mhm.
I found this business, and I felt like it was godsend, because when I found it, and I did my research, watching the webinar. I actually watched 4 live sessions
Yeah.
of the webinar, and I got my answer, also as I was doing my research and also watching the webinar. And what struck me was that this business is legitimate. It's tax registered. People get, so when you get into this business, you actually get a T4 if you're from Canada. So you get a tax form from wherever you are. You get tax form for your earnings. So that was the one that made me feel comfortable getting into this business. And I said, I don't want to get into something that is a scam, so things like that. Those were my worries before joining the business. But after learning about that the business is legitimate, then I was all in. I was just all in. And now it
Yeah.
blessed me. And I've been in this business for a year and a half, and it has blessed me so much. Like I've been in Canada for 14 years, and it took me like 8 years before I could go visit my mom and my family back home.
Mhm.
But just starting with this business, within the year, I was able to go and spend time uh, with my mom and my family and my friends back home for a month.
Wow.
Without worry about the resources, and stuff like that. So
Mhm.
that was one of the biggest benefits for me in this business in this year. And then just last month, in November, I was talking about it earlier. I was just So I also had a chance to spend time with my family there in Las Vegas. So that was a fun time too. And then in the summer, we as members of this community, we got together in the convention in the summer, and we met the business partners that
Oh,
we
wait, I saw you there. Ah, I saw you there. Yes, yeah.
so that to me is another big perk of this business. You meet people online like this, and you forge friendships,
Mhm.
and then you still meet them um face to face. So you're not on your own. So that's the beauty of this business, right? So that's what I love about this business. And then um, the other thing that I wanted to mention was that, as I was traveling too, and I also still have a full time job because I love my job. So I like to keep working on my job. But I have a job where I now have a work life balance. So even if I'm working and I'm traveling, I'm on vacation, the business still runs for me in the background 24/7, even as I sleep. So I know the automated system is working there. And I'm so glad that we have this platform that works for us, because then, it does 90% of the work, really. So I
Yeah,
only have to focus on the stuff.
yeah,
So,
Yeah.
yeah. That's
uh,
amazing, right? Yeah,
of learning also along the way. So
yeah,
it's fun.
yeah. It's so amazing. There's so much in there, sis. There's so much benefits in there that you have mentioned. Yeah, just
Yeah.
like what I'm also very thankful is we met each other because of this business, and we've been together now for more than a year.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
for more than a year. Yeah.
Wow. Yes.
Yeah, so this friendship has been established now for more than a year. It's just so amazing, and I
Mm.
keep continuing meeting friends. Like I started with nothing, and now look at our business page. We are huge. We now have lots of friends out there worldwide, right? So let us
Yeah.
ask Sis Gemma. Let us hear from you, Sis Gemma.
Yes, hello. My name again is Gemma. I'm a mom of two young boys, and I used to work so many jobs, really. I'm and I get so tired about it because I don't have time for my children, and I don't have time for even for myself. And I'm uh, name it like I'm not a tech savvy, but this business has really made me help me and realize that so many things out there that I've been missing. And when I joined this business, I don't have a Facebook account, nothing. So I had to from the scratch. And now I'm so glad. Thank you so much for my followers. I have like 24K, and I don't yeah, I don't know really how this happened, but thanks God that it's really helped me. And talking about myself too, I'm almost in my retiring age, and I realized that what I'm going to leave for my children. They can't even inherit my job. They don't like it. So I realized that I started with financial services, but I get tired of it. Um, I don't have time. Like, I did it for 10 years and I don't have time. That's my side hustle. So now when I found this very flexible, and I can do it anywhere. I'm so sold out after watching this webinar, and now I'm doing it. I'm at home actually now, and doing it, and I'm so glad to be part of the big community. Imagine. And I don't know you guys, but now we're knowing, and I have lots of friends. It's there's something in me that it's really real, and something that I'm so excited every day, looking forward to build this business. And even though I'm working one job now, but during my break time, during my even though if I'm commuting, I'm doing my business. And so far so good. My business is growing, and part of it, and I'm growing. And
Yeah.
I learned so much from you guys, and you learn so much from my mentors, and stuff like that, and something that money can't buy. And I believe that this business is really something that I could leave for my children as a legacy. So that's the one thing that I'm really looking forward to it. And I'm getting there, and and thanks God that it's every day I manifest that this is it, Lord, I can retire early now. My aches and pain, is something like sometimes as we women, there's something that we can't explain. You want to stay home and look after your kids, but you can't do it because of the job or whatever things. Not only that, not we are not a self-centered, because me myself, I'm also a breadwinner. I help my mom, so now because of this side hustle, it's really helped me to support her. And it's I help my parents, and also I have project that are doing it for my mom. And thanks God that it's getting there. And I really, it's for me, the blessing for this year was realizing that I'm in it, and my dream is within reach. And it's not that I have to wait when I retire and do things. So but I know that now I have the joy in my heart and doing it. And it's just so amazing. I love it. And when even though with my followers, they're always, we're always communicating, and I'm not that before. I'm a new. I realized, hey, there's something good, and so that's why, if anybody out there that doesn't know anything about it's not a tech savvy, and this business is really good because of our training. everything is in there. Just follow step by steps and stuff
Mhm.
like that. So if you really want to do something for yourself and for your family, I believe that this business is really it.
Yeah.
So thank you guys. I really appreciate you, and I'm still looking forward to be
Yeah.
seeing each
Yeah.
other in
Sis
convention.
Gemma, I just also want to mention about this, what you said. We do not have to wait to retire to do what we love.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. And honestly, when I was working as an employee, I don't see any picture that I can retire.
Yeah.
Even though I was working double job, I did not see that picture. So I was very scared. I have so fearful of what was gonna happen with my family here and my family back in Philippines, because on during that time I really wanted to be a daughter to my mom, that I really wanted to go home. And so when I found this business that I can actually run a business back home just
Yeah.
using a cellular phone, a laptop, and the internet, oh my gosh, it was such a blessing. And although I have nothing to start with, I am not tech savvy, I have no social media. All I know is opening my computer, signing into social media, and I don't even know how to use a messenger to respond. But
Mm.
this business has teach me so much. I can say now I am that world of tech savvy because
Yeah.
I can do things now. You and I
Yeah.
time for my the one-on-one mentoring, the one-on-one coaching, the complete training, the global community support. I have used all of them in running this business. So I'm so thankful for everyone, especially you guys. I'm so thankful of you. So let us now hear from Amy. Amy is in Hawaii.
Hi, aloha, aloha Friday. Thank
Beautiful place. We're gonna get there sometime, sis. Right?
Yes,
All of us, we're gonna go to Hawaii
yes,
after the
yes,
convention.
yes.
So the
Yes.
next year after convention, we're gonna be on your place. So get ready.
Yes.
It's on the list. Put, put that and visualize and manifest.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, thank you, Regina. Anyway, there are a lot of things happened this year, and one of it is this year, 2023, is the year for leader. As our founder says, passion creates ripples, and we are the ripples right now, Regina and every one of this. And thank you. Regina is one of our leaders. She's the one hosting every Friday in our group. So we can tell that thank you for our leader. Through this business, we have her, and we are here together as one. So that is a very, very good learning and experience, not only financially but also relationships, building our communication, building our commitments, our connection to each other, even though we are globally far away, different time zone, different place. So this is one of the best in this global community because that what keep us all together. For imagining for 180 plus K members, and we are here talking and experience and sharing those experiences with us. Yes, for me, number one is self-care, also motivation and my self-care development. I used not to read books, and now I'm reading books all over, and podcasts and motivation. I don't watch TV anymore, and I am more proactive in my time management because I used to procrastinate. I tell you, that's one of my weakness. I'm thinking there's always time for it, but now I'm here, and it just like opened my mind. It's like, yes, I wasted a lot of time. And now that I'm aging like others here, aging, senior citizen, now open my mind that what shall I do? I'm close to retirement, and what have I done? I don't want to work until 70, 75 years old, because in my place as well, senior citizens are the backup of the economy. They're working. And 65 plus, can you imagine? Please, we don't want to do that. anymore. So we are so grateful and we are so thankful for this business that we are here, and this has been God sent to us, and we will continue to do so until next year. So thank you so much, and have a good day, and thank you for watching.
Ate,
Love it.
Yes.
I love
Thank
it.
I want to, yeah. I want to
you.
mention this. I want to thank our viewer. We got love from. I'm going to mention it all. We got love from Maricel Abubo, Jolene's D,
Yes.
and a thumbs up from Prince, namely. Thank you so much for watching us. Thank you so much for watching us. I just want to keep up just a few more of what Ate says. Um, she is a better version of herself because that's what
Mhm.
she says, right? This business
Yes.
has helped us to be really be the best version
Mhm.
of ourselves because as what Ate said, before she's procrastinating for time, now she's learning to do time management, right?
Yeah.
And before, in my case also, I used to look on to the negative things in my on my
Mhm.
life. I focus on sad things. I focus on things that I don't like happening in myself. And this business has teach me actually to look in a positive side of the world and have a gratitude. Start the day with
Mhm.
gratitude, and that's basically gonna change the whole 24 hours of blessings. So, and
Mhm.
when I become a business owner, then I have seen so much abundance around me that God has
Mhm.
given to me. And you know what? Join in our business, watch us, learn from us, see the opportunities that is waiting for you out there because this business is amazing. It not just is only changed me in terms of financial resources, but it's changed me as self-development, and it also changed me in a way of how I learn to grow and learn to manifest. So thank you so much, everyone. We are
Yeah.
gonna pass our time, so we'll see you again
Thank you.
sometime
Thank
next.
you.
Thank you for
Take care,
watching.
everyone. Welcome, December! Woo!
Woo!